the APEC summit. Now, Vladimir Putin, who is the Russian president, he's accepted Thailand's invitation to attend the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, also known as the APEC summit in Bangkok next month, according to a security source. The source said the foreign ministry has already informed security agencies to prepare security arrangements for the November 18th to 19th meeting. U.S. President Joe Biden will send a representative on his behalf, while Chinese President Xi Jinping attendance is still pending confirmation, the source said. Now, Thai General Kun Chalermpon, chief of the defense forces, said security will be tightened once aircraft carrying foreign leaders and other attendees enter Thailand's airspace. The armed forces and Royal Thai Police will ensure maximum security for foreign leaders and attendees during the APEC meeting. And the Foreign Affairs Minister Kundon Pramut Vinay said Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman will visit Thailand as a guest of the government, and this will open the door for new opportunities for the two countries and further boost bilateral ties and cooperation. So, Russian president, Chinese president, quite a few representatives going to make
event.
it. Yeah,
that's why they're making it a holiday. Easy for security.
Well, they want to make it a holiday so that less people will be traveling the streets. But it's yet to be seen how many private companies actually offer that holiday, because October already has 3 public holidays. Oh well, good day for the government officers, I guess. Now, let's talk about the BMTA, talking about the government. We had a story yesterday where we were talking about a public bus where an activist took a picture and put it online of mushrooms growing out of a public bus seat.
Yes.
And the update, the Bangkok Mass Transit Authority, they apologized to the city's passengers yesterday after a story of mushrooms growing out of a public bus seat went viral on Thai social media. The picture of the mushrooms growing seat was from political activist Jatuporn New. Drew complaints from a lot of people online. We had a quick laugh about it yesterday.
Yes.
And the BMTA responded to the criticism on Facebook yesterday. They said they've investigated the subject that was shared online. It was a non-air conditioned bus number 82, and the bus was sent for maintenance yesterday, 4 p.m. To get the seat changed immediately. The BMTA would like to apologize for the inconvenience and urge bus staff to be more vigilant and relevant officers to check the buses operating to make passengers confident in the service, which is fair, because I also thought, like, if you're a conductor and a bus driver and you have mushroom growing on your seat, you're clearly not doing a good job looking over things.
And it seems like it took some time, like it had
Maybe they
grown.
left it to make a point,
Maybe.
right? Maybe. But some Thai netizens appreciated the quick response and work, while others added it was time to renew the old buses. One woman urged the BMTA to check every public bus because the mushrooms were not the only thing bothering passengers. A lot of the time, the windows don't work, they're stuck, they're broken, they're left open, and the rain comes in, and often people get wet or have to sit on wet seats when it rains.
That's horrible.
So the mushrooms aren't the only problems the BMTA has to fix when it comes to the public buses. You're right. Time for improvement, and hopefully improvement will be made. For now, we're going to take a quick break. Once we come back from the break, we'll address a poll we sent out yesterday, as well as talking about unhappy days with ice cream in Thailand.
Ooh.
Find out more after the break.
Thinking of investing, but don't know where to start? Ever heard of AAAFX?
What is AAAFX?
Good question. Look no further than AAAFX, your choice for trading and investing. Low commissions and spread with fast execution. They're trustworthy and have been offering services since 2008. You can invest using various deposit methods, including crypto, with negative balance protection and 100% matching deposit bonus. Choose AAAFX and enter the lucrative market of trading. Visit AAAFX.com.
Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for an issue at the start of the show. We were talking about a serious topic, an update regarding the mass killings that took place last week. Yes, we were talking about a cremation ritual was held for the victims yesterday. Sarah, can you just go over that story quickly one more time?
Sure. So the Prime Minister led a cremation ritual for the victims yesterday at Nong Lampu with other cabinet ministers, and they were separated into 3 temples because of the large amount of the bodies, and he led the ceremony for one of them at one of the temples, and the other 2 temples were led by other ministers. Meanwhile, the bodies of the deceased children were also placed in clothes that reflected their dream careers, such as doctors, nurses, astronauts, soldiers, and teachers, and it was tailor-made by foundation, Song Seum Tham Foundation, which helped carry coffins containing the bodies that day as well. And the Department of Mental Health also did a survey. Initially, they found 170 cases of people suffering from post-traumatic stress order, but from yesterday, they found that the number has jumped to 260. So that's a quick update.
Okay. Apologies for those technical issues once again. Let's now move on to a poll we sent out yesterday regarding night markets. Now, John Arneson, thank you very much for becoming a Thaiger member and supporting our channel.
Welcome.
We sent out a poll yesterday regarding night markets, and we asked our viewers to tell us what is their favorite night market when they come to Thailand. The options were Jut Fairs, Train Night Market, Sri Nakarin, Chatuchak Weekend Market, and we asked them if you have any better markets, please let us know. Majority of them picked 45% Chatuchak Weekend Market.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it's the most famous
Yeah.
one, right, in Thailand, pretty much. 16% said Train Night Market, 15% said Jut Fairs, and 24% said we know better markets.
Ooh.
212 Roger said both the Saturday and Sunday night markets in Chiang Mai are nice and friendly.
Oh, yes, actually. But I haven't been back there like before, like after COVID, I mean, so I don't know how lively it would be now.
I've been there a long time ago, but it was a amazing night market. I like the vibes. It's really, Chiang Mai, you wouldn't think it has a really big market, but it's huge.
It is.
It almost seems endless at some points. So that's a really good shout. Thanks for that, 212 Roger. Siddhartha says, Talat Nuk Hook or Owl Market in Nonthaburi is the best one for me.
I've never
Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Owl Market? I've never. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Siddhartha, for that shout. And Mark Ferrandis says, Lat Yai, Phuket Town. The Lat Yai is a very nice market.
You would know.
Yeah, it's one of the more famous and accessible walking streets. It's not as crowded as another market which is on Naka Road. I prefer that one. That's where it's more like Chatuchak vibes.
I see.
But the Lat Yai is nicer to walk, and you have nice food and stuff, live music. It's more breathable. All right, let's move on to our next story, which is regarding Haagen-Dazs. Now, unhappy days regarding ice cream in Thailand, because almost 28,000 Haagen-Dazs ice creams worth 12 million baht were destroyed in Samut Prakan on Monday. Because of fears of samples having chemical linked to cancer.
Wow.
Now, the Food and Drug Administration Deputy Secretary General Kun Virashai came out yesterday and said a number of countries in Europe had recalled their
Yeah, I've
Haagen-Dazs
heard.
ice cream from sale after a historical alert that batches that were expiring between March 16 to April 23 may be contaminated with pesticide. Now, the substance in question, 2-chloroethanol, is a product of ethylene oxide, a pesticide that is not permitted for use in foods sold in the European Union, but it is in some countries outside of the EU. Since 2020, there have been about 3,000 recalls due to ethylene oxide in the EU. And after actually the FDA did the inspection, they found that these products named in these warnings, these products were not actually imported into Thailand.
Ah, okay.
However, the Jagota Brothers Trading Corporation, a local Haagen-Dazs importer owned by United States manufacturer General Mills, they recalled other batches and destroyed them. I guess,
Just for
better safe than
safety.
sorry.
Yeah.
And the FDA and Samut Prakan Public Health Office oversaw the incineration of the products. What is going on with Haagen-Dazs?
I remember you mentioned this story, but I think it was in
so
Singapore.
that was actually another story that we went through this where they had a massive recall and
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs had to be basically like, I did a warning where I told people, guys, be careful when you
Yeah.
have your Haagen-Dazs ice cream. But there was nothing to worry about in Thailand at that time.
Exactly.
But at this time,
Seems like
there
not.
must have been at least a little risk. Otherwise, why would they destroy so many
Exactly.
ice creams worth quite a lot of money? 12 million baht of
yeah.
ice cream. But I don't know. Haagen-Dazs is going through a PR nightmare,
I think
and I
so.
think.
I don't know what's happening in their factories.
But it's the batches that were probably already sold long time ago because. Quick information.
Expiry date they mentioned, right?
Yes. So in the EU, ethylene oxide was detected in sesame seeds from India in September 2020. And more than half of the EU sesame comes from India. It is thought that ethylene oxide fumigation is used to stop the growth of salmonella bacteria during storage. And it's been a common practice for years. But yeah. Eating affected ice cream does not pose an immediate health risk, but there is an increased risk during continued consumption over a long period. But then again, you wouldn't want to consume even a little bit of contamination.
Yeah. No, I think it's better that they did this. It's
Yeah.
better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. But yeah, I mean, Haagen-Dazs in general is like known for its quality ice cream. It's a bit
Exactly.
more premium and
It's not
expensive.
cheap, yeah.
But yeah, awful PR for Haagen-Dazs. They're going through a media storm. Rightfully so, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, I hope they get their act together. As for now, we're going to take another quick break. Once we come back from the break, we'll be talking about TAT going green to smash a Guinness World Record. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand. And the show is also brought to you by British International School Phuket, which is one of the best international schools in Thailand. What more can I say about BISP?
I know.
It's just one of the best. Now, TAT went green to smash a Guinness World Record.
What is it about?
Okay.
Sounds. Now I'm confused. Green, when the word green, I think of
Going green has multiple meanings in Thailand now. But the Tourism Authority of Thailand is calling on all diving enthusiasts to help smash an official Guinness World Record. When I mean going green, I mean it in the environmental way.
That's
The TAT
good.
wants tourists and residents to get involved in their Go Green Active Drive and a conservation diving event at Phuket's famous Patong Beach between November 18 and November 20. And they want to set a new Guinness World Record title for the most scuba divers picking up garbage from the sea. They hope to have about 1,000 divers taking part in the conservation-minded activity.
Nice.
So aside from breaking an official Guinness World Record, the Go Green Active event aims to raise awareness of environmental conservation and help promote Thailand's new direction towards sustainable tourism. This event is in line with the Visit Thailand Year 2022 and 23 Amazing New Chapters campaign. To take part, applicants must have PADI, NAUI, SSI, Conservation for Diving certificates, and more than 5 dives experience. All participants will receive a Go Green Active t-shirt, a Go Green Active medal, and a world record-breaking conservation diving medal with a wristband.
Nice.
That's right. The event program begins at 2 p.m. on Friday, November the 18th with registration for participating divers. So if you are a diver and you'd like to do something nice, it is a good cause. And also you could take part in breaking a world record. Look no
fun,
further than Patong Beach in Phuket, Thailand. Straight after, fun dives and local sightseeing events will be arranged by organizers from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And to register, visit gogreenactive.com. That is gogreenactive.com.
So
All
it's
right.
like a tour package kind of thing where you get to do this activity and then
Yes,
you
so
can
there's
dive for
different
fun.
tour packages kind of available. You can, I didn't list them all because they can easily be found on the Thaiger.com. So please visit the Thaiger.com and you can read up on all the article there. We have our last story now, which is a bit of a wowza.
It's
Now,
a bit strange.
And it's
yes.
regarding weird trends that people do that just never make sense. A woman was arrested for operating an illegal dental clinic from her car.
Yes. So let me first explain a little bit here in Thailand, especially amongst teenagers. You know, braces here are quite expensive. It's around like 30,000 and you actually have to go to a proper dentist and go every month to check up and all of that, right? And some people can't afford that, even though you can pay it in installments, which is like 1,500 to 2,000 baht. But for young people, maybe that's too much for them. And so there is this service that has been ongoing, but I thought it died down way like ages ago, of operating an illegal dental clinic to give people fake braces. So this is one of them. So the story is that a woman was arrested yesterday for operating an illegal dental clinic out of her car in a parking lot outside of a shopping mall in Bangkok. So officers from the Consumer Protection Police Division was notified about this illegal dental clinic and its adverts on Thai social media. The fake clinic, named the Fashionable Brace Shop by Sister Ploy from Sai Tai Mai, is the person under fire here. So one of the officer posed as a customer, made an appointment with the shop owner, who is 29 years old woman, in a shopping mall's parking area in Talingshan district of Bangkok. So she was charging 2,500 baht to get the fake braces, which are a lot cheaper than the usual 30,000 baht bill from a professional dentist. This person was promptly arrested in the parking area while she was preparing to go to work in her sedan car. The arresting officer also seized her dentist tools, which were worth over 50,000 baht. She revealed that her services start from 1,000 baht and that she earns between 30,000 to 40,000 baht per month. And she also made known that she has a proper shop inside Thai Mai Market in the Talingshan district. And she added that she provides a service for customers at the shop and in her car if it was not convenient for customers to travel to the shop. So the car is another spot for them. And according to local news agency, she was charged with violating the Thai Consumer Protection Board rules by selling banned products such as fake and fashionable braces. But here is what surprises me. Her fine is that the illegal dentist faces imprisonment of up to 3 years and a fine of up to 600,000 baht. Compared to the CNN reporter where 5,000 baht was the fine, and like what other serious crimes where it's like 10,000 baht. This is 600,000 baht for fake braces.
Okay, look. I think we're fresh off the CNN incident, so it's easy to, go back to that. That fine was ridiculous. It should have been a lot more.
Yeah.
But she's putting people's health at risk.
That's for sure.
For example, she's not a dental professional. This is a fashion accessory. I don't understand people, but people want to have colorful braces as a fashion accessory, and they are willing to go to a random van parked in a parking lot and get fake braces from a fake doctor. Now, she's putting people at risk because if it's not done properly, it can have an infection. It can mess up their teeth. Who knows what type of metal are they using? Is it good quality material? Is it going to cause infections? Or
I know, it's just
even worse.
I think the fine is appropriate, but I mean, if in other cases I find that the fines are not appropriate, this should be like a standard of just fine them, whatever, so they get scared. And and I think that's crazy that
as trends go, they need to put down a harsher rule, and also like I think a 600,000 baht fine would make people consider twice whether they want to become a parking lot dentist.
I know.
But I mean,
desperate people do desperate.
What kind of a story is this?
I know it's. I don't know why.
Only in Thailand.
But young people, when they want something and.
But it's not just young people. You see, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds.
It's a trend.
They're grown-up adults who are doing this,
and it's cute is the thing. Whereas, I think in the West, braces is not cute.
I don't think braces have ever been cute. In to be honest, and it's something when people get it in their adult life, it's sometimes embarrassing because you want to be taken seriously, and I'm guessing somewhere started this trend where they felt embarrassed, but they were like, I'm gonna own up to my flaws, and was confident.
You think that's how this started?
People just started taking it too far, and then all of a sudden it became cool in school probably to have braces, and now it's just moved to adults for some reason, and we need to get out of this bubble.
I know, and
All
she's
right.
making 30 to
Yeah.
40,000 baht. Means there's quite a bit of
Yeah.
people.
It's supposed to have a purpose. It's supposed to
Help.
straighten and
Yeah.
help people who need help with their dental problems. And how does it become a fashion accessory?
We'll never know.
Who's to blame? Who's to blame, viewers? Help me out. Let's make sense out of this madness.
We'll never know.
What does the world come to? Anyways, we're going to take our last break and then we'll take some of your feedback, viewers. So we'll be back right after this. Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand, and this show is brought to you by Andamanda Water Park. Andamanda, a great way to spend your afternoon with your family, your kids, and loved ones. You can send the kids all day to the kids zone. There's a lot of lifeguards there. It's very safe. So have a great afternoon next time you visit Phuket, and consider visiting Andamanda Water Park. All right, let's now take some feedback and comments from the members. For now, I'd like to enter and welcome. You see what I mean? I always mess up her intro. I forgot what I used to say. There was a sentence that my go-to sentence. Now I don't know. I apologize, the voice
Now
of
we
God.
welcome.
But yeah, for now, we welcome. And I would like to ask the voice of God to enter the chat.
Hello.
Welcome.
I did it.
Welcome.
Like 1 second of it. Okay, so when you talked about how the APEC summit and how Putin is to attend it or is just invited to
Oh,
attend
he
it.
already accepted
He's going to
he will
attend it,
come.
yes.
Oh.
As per security sources.
Oh, people don't think that he will.
Oh.
Like the whole chat just doubted.
Interesting.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Vladimir
we'll
Putin.
see. We'll see.
That's how you say his name, Vladimir Putin.
Really?
According to the great Steven Seagal. Once great Steven Seagal. He's a bit cuckoo now. Have you seen Steven Seagal? Do you know who I'm talking about? Carmen,
No.
obviously not. Do you know Steven Seagal?
Yeah, but I haven't seen him in any recent.
I'm gonna take you to the bank,
Yes.
the blood bank.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah, Jay's perfect for imitations.
Yeah, exactly. He
Yeah,
can
he can
imitate
do-
anyone or
yeah.
anything, actually.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, so the mushroom seat being replaced, we have a little. Is it a pun? But yeah, I think it's a pun. So Kazna said the bus driver was just such a fun guy.
Fun because of the mushroom,
You can't take the joke.
or he'll get sick from that mushroom.
Or irresponsible. Could have been a wild mushroom.
Yeah.
Could have been someone
Growing
eats
from
that mushroom,
mold.
gets sick.
Ew,
Oh
I
no.
don't know. Yeah.
You never know. I mean, people are putting fake braces in their mouth. Why would they not just see a mushroom and eat it?
Oh
I
my
have no hope for
God.
humanity.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so for the Haagen-Dazs story,
Mm-hmm.
I asked if anyone is a fan of that brand.
Everyone's a fan of Haagen-Dazs.
Are you?
Whoever's had Haagen-Dazs is a fan. I love Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, really?
It's the best
So-
ice cream out there.
PG Santa said, nah, I like good ice cream.
Oh, how dare you, PG?
And then John's Journey said, I go for Magnum mostly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Magnum's
me
good. But I
too.
mean, like, high quality premium ice cream in Thailand. Like, we have, like, what? Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
I have never
Haagen-Dazs.
tried that.
Haagen-Dazs is amazing.
It's good.
Like, it's just good for what you get. Like, if it's strawberry, it's like high quality premium milky strawberry ice cream.
But yeah,
What's good according to PG?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I
Tell
think
us,
he
PG
Tell
Santa.
us.
he would say it in the comments and then I'll get back
Okay,
to you on that.
alright.
So for the TAT going green, I hope we don't get backlash for this, but I'm just the messenger here. Larry Conley said the only Guinness Book record Thailand may get is number of holidays per year. They would be in the running with Spain.
I think it's
Actually,
Sri
Cambodia
Lanka.
has more.
Yeah, I think Cambodia has more. I think
Really?
Thailand's
Yeah.
number 4 on the list. I think Sri Lanka, Cambodia, and someone else has more public holiday. But we have quite a lot.
Yeah,
have
we
quite a
do.
lot. And if we
Especially
add 3 more this month,
Next month.
Next
Oh,
month.
next
Oh,
month, sorry,
yeah. Yeah, so number one
imagine that.
is
So that's-
Cambodia.
If they add 3 holidays next month, that's 3 public holidays in October, 3 public holidays in November, and then 5 public holidays for New
This-
Year's.
And
It's
during
just
that, it's
nuts.
Father's Day,
Why even
Constitution
bother
Day.
having business in Thailand? Just, and then they complain about the economy and inflation.
Can you believe it? We're actually the sixth country. One
First
of
one is
like
Cambodia.
there are 3 countries, and we're ranked the 6th. I can't say the word,
Sixth.
but yeah. Okay, I'll move on
What
now.
are those countries? You can't stop.
Oh,
there.
okay. So the first is Cambodia, second
Yeah.
is Sri Lanka,
Oh.
and in third place is India, Kazakhstan, Egypt. And in the fourth place, where you thought
Egypt.
Thailand was ranked,
Yeah.
was Colombia, Philippines, Lebanon, Trinidad, and Tobago.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh,
And-
okay.
I
Well,
didn't know
6
that.
doesn't sound as
That bad.
impressive. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, so to answer your question, PG Santa's like best ice cream brand would be Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, Ben & Jerry's is amazing. Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. So for the woman arrested for operating an illegal dental clinic, Sick Puppy said she is smart, saves money on renting an office space.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you look at it that way.
5-star service
Sick
to
Puppy can put a
customers.
spin to anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought about Sick Puppy the other day. I went to, actually I was on to Jarun and Chris Retired Working for You's a meetup party. And then I saw this giant club being made. And it was like something ex Bobo. So Bobo is partnering up with like another club, and they're making like this really nice, what seems like
Soy
a very
11?
fancy club. Yeah, in Soy 11. So
Well,
Sick
there you
Puppy's
go.
got a new place to hang.
No.
Jay
Maybe
thought of
Tiger
you.
Meetup at Tiger Meetup at whatever that place is, ex Bobo.
Making promises.
No promises. I'm just saying it's possible.
Party.
For the same story, John's Journey said, "Why would you go to a car boot sale for dental work?" Wow.
I know. We were still questioning that.
Yeah.
We have no idea why people do that.
I guess they were desperate enough to.
They just want to fit
Exactly.
in. They just want to like be part of the crew, be part of the
Braces
braces crew,
crew.
because that's cool. I mean, what has high school social life become now?
And adults in this case.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you said
adults, yeah.
you said you see older people like doing the braces, right?
Yeah.
And I think your age range was like 25, 30 years old people like getting braces. And someone in the comments was like, "Jay, 25 and 30-year-olds, are you still young?"
No, I know. But what I mean is like they do it for fashion. You know,
Oh,
people
yeah,
who are
it's a
older than
fashion
30
trend.
normally get it out of necessity. Yeah.
Agreed.
There's still a necessity for braces even after 30, I'm guessing, if you like, you know, you're a perfectionist and you really, you know, want to get your teeth straight.
Yeah, that is all I got from
But
the
there are other
comments.
options, like, you know, like the clear ones now.
Oh,
like
shoot, what are they called?
Invisalign or Invisalign.
Invisalign.
Invisalign's very
Invisalign.
expensive, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, like, if people actually want to get their teeth fixed,
Yeah.
they usually go for that. I mean, older people.
Okay.
But
Instead
like-
of the braces.
Yeah, but the braces, I feel like it's a
Yeah, because what-
fashion thing.
What 30 to 40-year-old or plus in an office wants to show up with like blue braces, you know?
It's fashion. You get to choose the
and then still
color.
struggle with eating food, like
I
getting
know.
stuck in the braces, the
Keep
food
it
getting
for
stuck.
later, kind of thing.
What?
It's the struggles of having braces.
When
Yeah.
was having braces ever cool? I don't understand
Here in
this.
Thailand,
No, I
yeah,
know that.
yeah.
I know,
It's
but
weird. It's weird that it was
but it's become normal now. It's become like
now it has like loss
a fashion accessory. Is it a flex?
popularity.
it's
Yeah.
a flex.
Is it a flex now?
No.
Look at mine. Mine are golden, baby. That's all the rappers are getting braces now.
Oh yeah, I don't understand that too, but yeah, each for their own. It would be the best way to end that comment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a wowza.
Yeah, and tomorrow we're having GMT before we're taking Friday off, right?
Yes, we're doing TNT as well.
Yes, I know that.
That's right. By the way, quick update. Thursday and Friday are public holidays in Thailand. We will be coming in tomorrow and be doing our regular shows. We'll take a half day on Thursday. Be out by the afternoon. On Friday we will be taking off. So, Just FYI. And then on Monday, we'll return. And one Natty Warisa
Will be
make her
back.
come back. And I'm expecting gifts and tributes.
Yes.
Yes. Tan, FYI, I would like to publicly shame our editor, Tan. He went to Roy Et.
Oh.
Cool place. I was expecting something nice from there. You know,
But no?
maybe, I don't know, like some farming ingredients or anything. some
Farming
vegetables.
ingredients.
I don't know, whatever you do in Roy Et. I've never been, but like a nice souvenir,
There's nothing, he says. There's
know,
nothing there.
a bottle of fresh air trapped in, anything would have done, but
Well, you shamed him.
he got
You
us
did.
nothing. He got me nothing. Shocking behavior.
He brought himself back. That's his gift.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's the return of Than, and yeah, it's a bit late, but welcome back, Than. He's been off on a well-deserved break as well, so we're happy to have him back, and we're happy to have you back every day watching us live. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to all the members. For now, I would like to say thank you also to one Sarah
Thank you.
and another Carmel.
Thank you.
And Hot and Tan behind the buttons. And if you've made it so far,
Yes.
today's
Drum
word
roll.
is the normal one, is eucalyptus.
How do you? Even I wouldn't
Eucalyptus.
know how to. You know what? I
Yes,
would
you do.
Google it.
No, don't Google it. That's the fun of it. Just whatever comes to mind. Just go
Just
with
type
it.
it. Just feel free.
Eucalyptus.
Freestyle.
God.
All right. We hope you have a great Wednesday. We'll see you live again tomorrow morning, and then we're off for 3 days. So see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.